Greetings, friends. This morning, I thought I would just provide you a kind of an express Pilates only session. So just working our core. So remember with Pilates, what you want to remember is that we always engage that core. That's by drawing that navel, that belly button of yours towards your spine and lifting it up towards the rib cage. Taking those pelvic floor muscles, pulling them as well and drawing them closer to your abdominals. So you kind of like create this little contraction in that lower, in those abdominals, and that protects our lower back. And so just kind of try and remember that as we work through these sessions. But let's get started. Just having a seat on the length of your mat. Place your feet on the mat. Take the hands, bring them underneath your thighs here, right underneath those knees. Take a moment to really find your posture. And we'll start with some just gentle seated cat and cows. So take a breath in and just pull the shoulders back and move the heart forward. As you exhale, just bring the chin towards your chest and roll the spine back. That's it, easy peasy. Come on up and press. And then exhale to cat, seated cat. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, rolling back. And inhale, rolling up. And how about we do 2 more of these? Inhale, come on up. Exhale, roll back. And then just 1 more. Just kind of creating a little extra space within each of these, and then come back to center. Slowly begin to roll down. Now we're going to let our back meet the mat 1 vertebrae at a time, releasing your arms and pulling your heels close into your glutes. Keeping the arms by your side, root your feet to the mat. Breathe in and begin to pick the hips off of the floor, pressing all the way up. Once you're up, take those arms and bring them over your head. Fantastic. Now lower the hips back down and then bring the arms back down. So let's put our breath to this. So inhale, hips rise. Exhale, arms come up and over. Inhale, lower the hips. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, hips come up. Exhale, arms reach overhead. Inhale, come up with the lower the hips, and then exhale, bring those arms down. Go again. Inhale, hips reach up. Exhale, arms come over. Inhale, lower the hips back down, and exhale, bring the arms by your side 2 more times. Inhale, lift up with the hips. Exhale, arms come over the head. Inhale, lower the hips, and exhale, bring the arms down. Last time. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, arms reach over. Inhale, lower the hips. And exhale, bring the arms by your side. Fantastic. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Open the elbows nice and wide. And let's do slow yet intentional crunches. So take a breath to begin. And then exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. And inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. 4 more. Lower, and then lift. Lower, and then lift. 2 more. Lower, and then lift. And lower, and then lift. Bringing the arms back down right here. Lift up with the inhale, the hips come up. Exhale, lower, bring the right knee in and crisscross your elbow to that knee and come back. Go again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Left knee comes in, cross it over and tap down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Right knee, left elbow and release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take it down. Cross it over. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Cross it over and release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lift down. Inhale, cross. Exhale, release. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips down. Right knee, left elbow, and release. Last time like this, lifting up, lower it down, cross it over, and release. This time just the right knee comes in as you crunch and release. Left leg comes in and crunch as you release. Right leg comes in and release, and the left leg comes in and release. Right leg comes in and release. Left leg comes in and release. One more time. Fantastic. And release. Lift to bridge. And then lower back down. Fantastic. Head and shoulders come up off the floor. Take a moment to engage that core. So remember, belly in, feel everything grounded and rooted. Hang up, stay up high, and now bring your knees in. Taking the right foot, push it away, and now the left, and now the right, and now the rest. Just keep your eyes on your toes, and just press a single leg extension, a variation, and push, and push, and push, and push, and push, and push. Last set. Bring both knees in to you. Bring your hands right to your legs. Inhale, squeeze in like a little ball. Exhale, extend and circle the arms back. Pull in, extend, pull in, extend, pull in, and extend, and pull in, and extend, circle, pull in, and extend, and circle, pull in. 2 more times. Just circle, pull in, and extend. 1 more time, pull in, and extend, and pull in, and lower. Fantastic. Returning to bridge pose, put those feet down. Just a little tiny change here. Inhale, lift the hips up. From here, move those shoulders under. Bring your heels off of the floor and lift it super high. A little lower, and a little lift, and a little lower, and a little lift, and a little lower, and a little lift, and lower and lift, and a lower and lift. We've got 2 more here. Holding it at the very tip top right here, hold, lower the right heel and lift it, left heel and lift it, right heel and lift it, and left heel and lift it, right heel and lift it, left heel and lift it. Just twice more and once more, and then bring the heels down and lower yourself all the way to the floor. Well done. Take a moment to take a breath in, settle back into your mat, bring your knees towards you and the legs straight to the sky. Lifting the arms toward the sky as well, draw the shoulders down, lower the right leg and the left arm and bring it back. Other side, just lower. This is called a bug. And lower, and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower, and lift. 4, 4, and lift. 4, 3, and lift. 4, 2, and lift. Just once more. Fantastic. Head and shoulders come up. Reach for the right leg. Lower the left to a hover. Breathe in, exhale, pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. And pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. And pull, pull, then switch. For 4. And for 3. 2 little exhales on those pulls. 2 more. And final one right here. Bring both legs back up to touch. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Supporting the neck once again, bring the hands behind the head. Lifting the head off the floor. Engage your core, root down deep here. Now begin to lower the legs down. Pull them into you. and lift them up. Do that again, just lower slow, hold them and then lift them. Alternatively, just lower and lift. So listen to your back on this one. Bend the knees if your back is bothered, or take a half the range as you lower and lift as another alternative. So just lower and lift, and lower and lift, and lower and lift. One more time, just lower and lift it, and then bend the knees. Well done. Bring your hands right to your shins. We are going to roll forward and hold. So roll forward and hold, and then roll back. Go again, hold. Try not to let your feet touch the mat. Roll back, roll forward, roll back. Beautiful massage for that back. Stopping before you touch down works the core and your sense of balance. And one more time, we'll move right into a boat pose. Modified boat pose, legs come up, hands can hold or reach, extend the legs, hold or reach, and hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Rebend, crisscross, and release. Well done, you guys. Take a moment to circle the hips. Just kind of release any tension you might have. Go the other way. We're going to move on to our legs and our lower body. Find your way to tabletop position. As you come into tabletop position, root the hands and spread those fingers nice and wide. As always, a couple cat and cows is just a wonderful way to kind of bring us to this pose. So inhale, lower the belly and lift the heart. Exhale, roll the spine to the sky. Inhale, drop and lift the heart. Oh, that feels good. And roll the spine 2 more times. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, roll it up. And then inhale, lower down. And exhale, roll it up. Well, bringing yourself right to neutral. Let's take our right leg out to the side. Like I'm going to show you on the left, a little doggy leg and a nice slow circle. Okay, so bringing it out to the side, lift it up, circle it around and down. Out to the side and around and down. Out to the side and around and down. Stay centered, engage your core here, draw it in, circle and bring it down. Circle and bring it down, just 2 more. Circle and bring it down. And then 1 more circle and bring it down. Extend the leg out. Squeeze that leg tight, point your toe, push-ups, nose towards floor for 8, and for 7, and for 6, and for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2. Once more, touch the toe down and up for 8, and for 7, and for 6, and for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Hold it up at the top and extend the opposite arm, left arm out. Breathe in as you reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. Inhale, reach. And exhale, elbow, knee. Reach back out and hold. And then simply put the hand down and flex the foot, place the toe down. Well done. Bringing the right arm out to the side, lift it up to the sky. And then slowly bring it in and sweep it all the way through. Go again, just pull it out slow and thread the needle. Concentrate on the balance. Once more or 2 more times, bring it out and twist. Exhale, push it under. Bring it out and twist. And exhale, bring it under. And then bring the hand back to center and drop the knee. Well done. Go ahead and turn towards the front into a Z sitting position. Your right knee is in the front, left knee is tucked behind. Clasp that left side with your left hand. Bring the arm overhead and take a big breath and tip over. And then as we release it, your hand will touch the mat. You're going to extend and kick the leg out. Pull it in, come back over and twist and bend, and then come back, and then just extend the leg and bring it back in. Take it over to a side bend, bring it back to the mat and bend and extend, and then take it back over. Perfect. And extend. We're going to do 4 more of these. So side bend, extend, side bend, and extend, and side bend, and extend, and then just one more time, side bend, and extend. Fantastic. Coming back to the center, take a turn towards that left side. And then twist the other way. Pull the heart forward and the shoulders back. That feels really good. Perfect. And then bringing the hands to the mat to find your way back to tabletop position. And we'll start with the other side. So left side, bring the leg out to the side and over in a big circle and down. Out to the side and circle and down. Out to the side and circle and down. Out to the side and circle and down. 4 more. Out to the side and circle and down. Out to the side and circle and down. Out to the side and circle and down once more. Out to the side and circle and down. Extend the leg long, shift forward, push-ups for 8. For 8, engage your core. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. And for 3. And for 2. One more time, touch that toe down and up. For 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2, holding it up at the top. Extend the right arm. Breathe in as you reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. Push out, pull in. Push out, pull in. Push out. 4 more. Here's 4, pull it in. Here's 3, pull it in. Here's 2, pull it in. And last time, pull it in and bring the hand down and extend the leg. Placing the toe down on the floor, open your gate towards that left side. And then slowly come back around and reach through. Pulling it out. A little more challenging with that leg extended. If this is just too much for you, a couple options. Widen the stance of that back leg to create more of a sense of balance, or simply put the knees down and thread the needle that way. 4 more. We've got 4 and push it through. We've got 3 and push it through. And we've got 2 and push it through. And then once more, right here, and push it through. Bringing the hand back to the mat, return to tabletop, tuck the toes underneath you. Let's move right into a downward facing dog. Breathe in right here. Let it go. Once again, breathe in. Let it go. Perfect. And then slowly bring your feet towards your hands. Take a full squat down, finding our way back onto our mat. And then very slowly reach forward and roll it down at the same time. Chin to chest, feel the spine touch down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring the arms over your head, extend the legs out long. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, tend the chest, roll back down. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, roll back. And exhale, let it go. And inhale, curl up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, roll back. And let it go. And then one more time. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, just fold. Just reach for your feet, your ankles, the side of the mat. It makes no difference, but relax and drop your nose towards your legs, your forehead towards your legs, so your spine is gently rounded. Perfect. Bringing your hands to the sides of your legs. Glide them along slowly as you sit up and finally roll back down. Perfect. Bending your knees, place the right leg over the left. Inhale, pull it into you. And exhale, hold or move a little. Rock and roll, nice seated pigeon pose. Or I should say sleeping pigeon pose. Placing the left foot down on the mat, turn the right knee in toward you. Pick up your head and shoulders and just place your hand on your ankle. Let's just move over to our left side just to pull this leg straight back to a nice, easy stretch. And then release it, extending the knee towards your shoulder and foot towards the sky. Flex your foot and point it, circle your ankle, go the other way, and then rebend and roll to your back. Cross the left leg over the right and bring that knee in towards you. And once again, just create a little bit of movement, a little bit of resistance, and a lot of pleasure in this pose. Placing the left foot down, turn the left knee in. Grab your ankle and roll to your right and just slide the leg back behind you for a gentle, easy stretch with that quadricep and those hip flexors. And then release it, rotating the knee in towards your shoulder, extend the leg towards the sky, and simply flex and point and move it. Rebending the knee, bring both knees to center, arms out wide, drop your legs to one side. And then lifting them up, just send them over to the other side. And then bringing them both back to the center, cross your ankles and roll yourself to a seated pose. Go ahead and turn yourself forward. If you wish, just take a big breath all the way up, interlace and flip the palms all the way to the sky. Root down and push up at the same time, dropping the right hand down, just tip it over. Return to center and bring the hands up and flip and push. And then release them again, placing that left hand down and tip it over. And then coming back to the center, just turn towards your right and find your postures, upright and tall. And then exhale into a nice, easy twist here. Release arms overhead, and then the other side. Inhale to find length through the spine, and exhale to move through that space in a twist. Inhale, release, and bring arms over your head. Let the fingers touch the mat. Bring them back over your head and slide them to your heart. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me this morning, and do this frequently, and that core is just going to get stronger. Namaste.